Good day, guys. Good day, everyone. My name is Broadstein. You can follow me on YouTube, h.broadstein. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also share my video. I say thank you all. Today, we'll be doing an exercise on segnale de Ordine di Precedenza. Ordine di Precedenza. That is the exercise we are about to do today. Now we start. This first picture, look at it very well. You know that John always have right over cars and buses. And if there is no sign of precedenza or traffic, John will be the first one to pass. So let's go to the question and see how it goes. Devo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura e il veicolo devono transitare il figura ordini T A S. Having to cross the intersection shows in the figure vehicle must pass in following order TAS. The question is vero. Secondo la nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo N deve attendere il transito e veicolo E. Veicolo N deve attendere il transito e veicolo E. According to the precedent rules at the intersection shows in the figure, vehicle N must wait for vehicle E to pass. Vehicle N must wait for vehicle E to pass. The question is vero, because this vehicle have precedenza over this N. This N will wait, but this autocar is big. It will wait for the N to pass. Means the question is vero. If you look at this picture now very well, the first car that will pass this place is vehicle A. Just look at the picture of vehicle A, because there is no car going to street. Means he a destra e libero. Forget about this car because he has precedenza over this car. The vehicle A will pass. Remember that he moved like orologio. If he moved like time watch, if this A pass, means automatically this one have precedenza over this one. It will be A E V H C. That is the correct part C. So let's read and see. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura i veicolo transitano il incrocio nel seguite ordini A. You see A, E, C. Means the question is vero. It's supposed to be V this time to pass. Means the question is falso. It's supposed to be A, E, V. A, E, V. But C, they don't say C will pass. Means the question is falso. According to the precedent rules at the intersection show in the intersection shows the figure that vehicle clear the intersection in the following order A E C V H. The question is falso. If you look at this picture very well, you see that the vehicle L high a destro libero. He has the other side. He have precedenza over that car, and there is no car that is coming from that area. This question is supposed to be L C C and A will pass the same time, while the D will be the last one. It's like watch. Always, that is all I used to always remember this question the most. It's like watch. If this one move for the first time because he has a destra libero, it will move like this. Let's read the question and see. Nel attraversare incrocio in figura, il veicolo passano nel figura ordini C, A, D, L. Ordini C, A, C, A, D, L. Mean the question is falso. The question is falso. If you look at this picture very well, devono attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura. Il veicolo è transito primo e veicolo R. Veicolo è transito primo e veicolo R. Yes, the question is vero. The question is vero. Why? If you look at this question, there is no car coming towards this place. The first car that will pass is vehicle C, because there is no car coming towards his position. This one is going to straight, this one is going to straight. C will pass. After C parts, it moves like time. A will pass. After A, L will pass. After L, arrow will pass. So the question says, devono attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura e veicolo E transito prima. Vehicle E will be the one to pass before the vehicle R. The question is vero. Look at this picture. There are just three roads. The red, the blue, and the yellow. First of all, the arrow will pass first because you have presidential over there. After the arrow, after this blue car, the red one will pass, the D. The last one will be the yellow. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura è veicolo transitare e seguite ordini R e DA. The question is vero. At the intersection shows in the figure, the vehicle passes in following order, arrow DA. The question is yes. Look at this picture very well. Just three cars. The L blue, the G yellow, the H, the red. It's supposed to be like this. The blue have presidential over the two cars. The blue one will pass first, the yellow and the H. Let's check out the question. È consentito attraversare incrocio in figura secondo il ordine il veicolo C e il veicolo H e veicolo L. Veicolo C e veicolo H e veicolo L. Means this question is false. Vehicle C, vehicle H, vehicle L are allowed to cross the intersection in the following in the order. Means the question is false. Look at this picture very well. You see the ES, they will pass, they are on the same lane, while the D is on his own, while the blue car, the A, is on his own. But if you look at it now, since the blue car, the A, is going to his left, he has to give presidential to this two. While this D is going to his own is left, you see how it turns. So they don't have anything to do with each other. First of all, the D car will pass. After the D will pass, these two cars will pass at the same time because they have presidential over the blue. While the blue car, the A car, will be the last one to cross the incrocio. Let's read. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura è conducente del veicolo D passa per primo. The question is vero. Passa per primo. The question is vero. At the intersection shows in the figure, the driver of the vehicle D passed first. The question is vero. Look at this picture. You see this picture, you see this angle. This is sign of presidential. This red car have to give precedence. The green car have to give precedence. These two cars will be the first one to pass. Okay, let's read. Il secondo la nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura il veicolo O transita per ultimo. Veicolo O transita per ultimo. According to the rules of the precedence at the intersection shows in the figure, vehicle O passa first. He will be the first one to pass. That is what they are talking about. So, okay, let's check it out. These two cars will give presidential to the H and L. The H and L will pass it to remain the red and the green. That is the B and the O. Now the red car, the B, have presidential over the green one. So after the red one passes, then he will be the one to pass last. The question is vero. Look at this picture. You see the same sign, presidential. They should give presidential to the main road. First of all, the Trump have the presidential over every car. If there is no traffic or sign of president, Trump have presidential, even though that is going to his right or to the left. And let's check out the question and let's see how it goes. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura è veicolo T impegnare per primo incrocio per devi fermarsi la centro indozzo falso. Veicolo T, the tram, if it is going, it cannot stop here incrocio. That is what he's talking about. Say that when he move, he will stop in this place. Then he's trying to tell you that he will give presidential to this D. No, this question veramente is falso. In situation represented in the figure, vehicle T enter the intersection first but must stop in the center of it. Means the question is falso. Look at this image. You see sign of precedenza. This one will give precedent, this one will give precedent. If you look at their front, you see a white color. This is precedenza. You have to give precedent to these two cards. Let's read. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, il veicolo C deve attendere il transito del veicolo H. It's trying to say that vehicle C will wait for vehicle H to pass first. The question is falso. Nella situazione, la situation represents in the figure, vehicle C must wait for vehicle H to transit. Vehicle H to transit. No, vehicle H have to give precedent because there is a sign of precedent in his front. So we have to give the chief precedent. Means this question is falso. Look at this image. Look at this image. The first car that will pass is the green car, followed by the green car, because there is no car coming from this place, followed by the D car, followed by the B. It moves like this. Il secondo la nome di presenza, la presenza possono impegnare incrocio rappresentato in figura veicolo R senza dare la precedenza e alcuni veicoli. According to the precedence rule, Vehicle A can enter the intersection shows in the figure without giving precedence to any vehicle. The question is vero. Secondo le nome de precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo D e B passa completamente. They pass the same time. That's what they are talking about. The vehicle D e B pass the same time. D e B pass the same time. According to the rules of precedence, the DB vehicle pass at the same time as the intersection shown in the figure. No, DB is not possible. First of all, the D will pass first. You have presidential over every car. After the D, the P will pass. After P, D means this question is falso. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nel figura il veicolo transito nell'ordine TBAC. At the intersection represented in the figure, the vehicle passes in order TBAC. Now, turn have presidencia over every car. There is no sign of presidencia here. If there is no sign, first of all, the turn will pass, the T. After the T pass, the B will pass. This one have presidencia over these two cars. The B will pass. After B, the A will pass. After A, the G will pass. The question is vero. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura il conducente del veicolo A, ha la presidenza, ha la destra libero. The question is falso. There is two cars here. You have to give them presidenza. Ha destra libero. So this question is falso. At the intersection shows in the figure, the drivers of the vehicle A has a free ride. Is falso. Secondo la nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura è veicolo B passo dopo è veicolo N. According to the precedence rules at the intersection shows, the figure vehicle B passes after vehicle N. Vehicle B passes after vehicle N. This question is vero. They are not talking about the vehicle R. The normal is supposed to be this vehicle B will stay here, will stay at this place, come, impignare in cocho, fermarsi qua, it will stop here, then the yellow car will pass, then the red will pass, then he will be the last one to conclude the passing. But now, since they did not mention about this yellow, this is where the question always comes. Forget about the yellow. They are not talking about the yellow. He said the red car will pass before the end. Il secondo la nome di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, veicolo B passi dopo il veicolo N. Vero. Let's go ahead. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, veicolo H non deve dare precedenza in alcun veicolo. At the intersection shows in the figure, vehicle H must not give way to any vehicle. Veicolo H non deve dare precedenza a alcun veicolo. This question is vero because it's not going to straight. It's going towards his right. As far as going, is turning towards the right, means he will not give Precedenza to this one. This one will give him Precedenza. The question is vero. Devo attraversare l'incrocio rappresentato in figura e veicolo devono transitare nel seguite ordini E, G, A, L, R. Having to cross the intersection shows in the figure, vehicles must pass in the following order: E, C, A, L, R. Let's watch. A, first of all. Say A, first of all. If you look at now, the A does not have Precedenza over this car. If it is the A will pass first, I'm talking about the green car. It does not have Precedenza over this car. This one even have Precedenza over him. Means if the question is AG, A means the question automatically is falso. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura il conducente del veicolo A passa completamente del veicolo D. A e D. He said they pass the same time, which is impossible. The first one that will pass is the D car, because this one is not going to straight. This one is about to turn to the left. It's not going to straight. This one will pass first. Why this one will wait? It will give these two Precedenza. These two will pass. He will be the last one to pass. The intersection shows in the figure the driver of the vehicle A passes at the same time as the vehicle D. The question is falso. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo transita nel seguente ordine BTS. The question is correct. BTS is correct. It's like time. The intersection shows in the figure, vehicle passes in following order BTS. The question is vero. Devo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo E transita per ultimo. It's trying to say in this intersection that the vehicle E will be the last one to transit. The last one to transit. This question veramente is falso. Because why? This A have Precedenza over this car. Means the first car that will transit is A, G, M. Devo attraversare incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo E transito per primo. Yes, the question is vero. Per primo. The question is vero. Il secondo il nome di Precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura e veicolo O devi attendere transito e veicolo T. Veicolo O devi attendere e transito e veicolo E. It's trying to tell you that the vehicle O will wait for the T to pass first. Yes, it's right, because it's Tran is the first one that will pass. You have Precedenza over every car. Yes, the question is vero. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura il veicolo P passo per primo perché hai la destra libero. He said the vehicle P will be the first one to pass perché hai la destra è libero. Perché hai la destra è libero. Yes, the question is right, because he have Precedenza over these two cars. He will be the first one to pass. The intersection shows in the figure vehicle P pass first because it has free right. The question è a destra libero means this question veramente is falso. The intersection shows the figure the vehicle P passes first because it has free right. Falso. Il secondo la nome de presidenza nell'incrocio ripresentato in figura è veicolo P impegnare incrocio per primo. Veicolo P impegnare incrocio per primo, ma si devi fermarsi il centro e dorso. This question is falso. According to the precedent, rules at the intersection shows in the figure, vehicle P enters the intersection first but must stop in the center of it. It's falso. As far the vehicle C, the yellow car, is turning towards the left, this one don't have to stop. This one will pass first. You don't need to stop the vehicle P. After the P, B. After the B, C. Means this question is falso. Quinquodo il incrocio rappresentato in figura e veicolo C devi dare precedenza e veicolo A. It says the vehicle C will give precedenza to the veicolo A. Veicolo C will give precedenza to veicolo A. Yes, the question is vero. First of all, the vehicle A have precedenza over the vehicle C. So the vehicle A will be the first one to pass, while the C will follow, while the blue one will conclude it. The question is vero. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo B devi passare per ultimo. Veicolo B devi passare per ultimo. Okay, let's see. The vehicle A car will be the first car to pass. The vehicle D will follow. The B will be the last one to pass. The intersection shows in the figure vehicle B must passes last. Yes, the question is vero because it's going. The reason is this because it's going towards his left. If it is straight, he will be the first one to pass. But as far as going to this way, so he will be the last one to pass. The question is vero. Il secondo la nome del presidenza incrocio rappresentato in figura il veicolo O impegnare incrocio per primo e si fermarsi centro e dorso. Veicolo O impegnare incrocio per primo devi fermarsi in centro. This question is falso. Because why? You see this symbol triangle means these two cars have to wait. These two cars will pass first before the red. He will be the last one. The second, it will be the last one. According to the rules of precedence at the intersection show in the figure, vehicle all enter the intersection first and stop in the centro of it. Falso. Nella situazione rappresentata in figura, il veicolo H ha la precedenza sul veicolo C. Quinto è un Autobots. What is it trying to say? In the intersection represented in the figure, vehicle H has priority over vehicle C, and it is Autobot. He said because it's Autobots, he have priority over the C. The question is falso. It's not because that is Autobots, but the normal passes here is supposed to be this first one, this first red Autobot, the second and the third, because he said he has priority over it. He was not talking about presidential. That's why the question is false. That's why the question is false. Yes, it's the first one that will pass. I don't know if you are understanding me. In this situation, represent in the figure, vehicle H has priority over vehicle G. Yes, it's vero. Look at how he end. It is as it is a Autobot. It's not because it's Autobot. Ok, let me read it in Italian. Nel situazione rappresentato in figura è veicolo H hai la presidenza su veicolo C, vero? In quando è un Autobus falso. That is where it enter falso. In quanto è un Autobus falso. Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il veicolo C transito per ultimo. Veicolo C transito per ultimo. First of all, the veicolo X, second veicolo N, third veicolo C. Yes, the C will be the last one to pass. At the intersection represent in the figure, vehicle C pass last. Yes, the question is vero. Let's go ahead. The last question. Nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, veicolo V devi attendere che siano transito il veicolo I e H. At the intersection shows in the figure, vehicle V wait for vehicle AEH to pass. Vehicle V wait for vehicle AEH. This question is falso. This question is falso. So this is the last question. So let's check out and see how it goes. We did a very great exercise. We just finished 30 questions. You see, if you look at the top here, 0 error without any mistake. Please always try and study. Study wins this patentide guida. It wins it. When you enter your hall, you see that everything is very easy. Study. Do your exercise every day, at least 5 times. 5 times. Write 5 times every day. Have a nice day, and God bless you all.